Alright, so welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be going over the Monster Bass for the month of July. And this Monster Bass Unbagging, I almost just said unboxing, is for the Midwest Great Lakes region. And this is the Regional Pro bag. And we're going to get some comments going about what's in the bag. So go ahead, unzip it, and we're going to pour it out, or are we going to do it this way? First out of the bag, you do have the subscriber special. Shirts for $6. Limited edition Monster Burger t-shirt for only $6. 100% free for Monster Bass subscribers. The Big Bass Championship. I've also mentioned that in videos in the past. You have a sticker from Z Bait Co. Fish Crave It. That is pretty cool. And now we're going to get to the magazine. It is in the box after we cover the golden ticket. Winners are announced on Monsterbass Live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Do you have the winning ticket? Tune into Monsterbass Live Thursdays at 7 p.m. on YouTube. Go on their YouTube channel and they will announce the winner. So, right here for the month of July, Monster Bass. More than just a bunch of baits. You have Justin Clark, JC Drop Shot on the front of this month's bag. Go ahead and open it up. And by the way, his channel is listed, in my featured channels. Your PB Crushing Baits, and it's going to list all the baits and their prices. And over here you do have the Team Monster Bass, and it does have their YouTube channels and their names. Like I said, it does have all the baits here with the prices. We're going to go over those in a minute. The Big Bass Championship and Monster Bass Live. So now that we got that covered, go ahead and move it to the side. And the sticker right here with the American flag, good stuff. As always, that is going to be the thumbnail. I always like to take the sticker or one of the baits or the bag or the box itself and use it as a thumbnail. So this will be perfect. I mean, especially for the month of July. So good stuff. The Buzz Frog. Go ahead and take that out of the package here in a second. The Blitz Lures Buzz Frog. Flip it over and it does tell you the features. It has extremely soft body for improved hook set. Shaped for superior topwater performance, and it does have VMC hooks. Go ahead and take this out of the package. I haven't done an unboxing in about a month, so figured we'd take a break from the fishing and do a monster bass. Oh yeah, look at that frog. I like the legs on it. Do me a favor too, as we're going along in the video, if you've ever used any of these baits or you like them, as always, leave me a comment in the section below. We're going to go ahead and, oh boy, jump around to a Monster Bass Premium Tungsten Jig in the 3/8 ounce. It's you can tell it's a small football jig, but that right there looks really good. I like the color too. I normally go for black and blue or green pumpkin for a jig, but this tungsten jig right here, I'm definitely going to try this. Oh yeah, this is a cool color. Look at that. That black and yellow, that'll definitely. And then it's got a really soft weed guard too. I would probably trim that a little bit. It's to the barb of the hook, but I'd trim that just a little bit. Yellow and black jig, good stuff. So far we got a frog, a jig, and keep going. So far, pretty good. Next up, you do have, of course, some baits from X Zone. It says on the pack it is a 3-inch Ned Zone, green pumpkin, blue flake, and of course a hot Ned rig bait. I do like the Z-Man Finesse TRD, and I have used a few other brands, but this right here, this is something I've never tried. So again, like I said, if you've tried this, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and take one out of the package there. Oh yeah. It's not a Laztec, but you can tell the material of the plastic is really good. Look at that. Oh yeah. On like a 1/6 ounce or 1/10 ounce Ned rig jig head. I do like the color too. About that green pumpkin blue flake. Go ahead and put that back in the package. Alright, so you got a Ned rig, a jig, a frog. So far these are all baits that I would definitely be throwing in the summer. Good stuff, Monster Bass. Up next, just kind of jump around, you do have the Z Bait Co. The Twig, and the color is Goby Time. And I'm going to tell you what, that color right there is really good. It's a 4-inch, and you get 7 in the pack. And of course, as you see right here, it is a Monster Bass exclusive color. A little finesse worm. So far, great baits out of this month's bag. Oh yeah, look at that. Little finesse worm. That goby time color, that'll be killer on the Great Lakes or anywhere where there's smallmouth. I like how the tail is too. Simple yet effective. Oh yeah. Z Bait Co. is a great company. I just haven't really used a lot of their baits, but I know that they are growing in popularity. That's really cool. And of course, I would get part of the plastic stuck in the zip piece. But anyway, go ahead and move on. So far, again, you do have a Ned rig bait, a finesse worm, a frog, and a jig. So far, pretty good. Let's go ahead and jump around to, oh boy, a Bruiser Baits crankbait. When you look on the package, it does say it's a 4-inch in length. It weighs a ½ ounce, and it dives 2 to 4 feet, which I actually find that kind of funny because a bill like that normally dives deeper. But again, if it is shorter, then I could see how it would go shallower than normal. Flip it over, and it does say it's designed on Lake Okeechobee, the Bruiser Cruiser, ghost color. If I took this to a lake that I like to fish a lot, this would just get absolutely destroyed by bass and pike, especially pike. That's a good looking crankbait, man. So far, this month's bag's really good. I mean, we're gonna go over everything and cover it at the end, but good selection of baits this month. Excuse me. What is this? You do have the Kingfisher Custom Lures. Look at this. Look at this little square bill. Flip it over, buckle up, and hammer down. Welcome to Kingfisher Custom Lures. Our love for the sport of tournament bass fishing motivates every decision we make. Good stuff. And you know what? I don't ever really use like crankbaits that kind of have like a clown color or purple, yellow, and red, but that, ooh. That's a good looking little bait, man. Look at that. All right. Moving on. What is this? A pack of hooks. Super K jigs for the Ned rig, of course. Kind of thought that would be included. Oh yeah. For your Ned rig bait. This month's bag's really good. And what do we got here? Last up in the bag, you do have the Big Bite Baits. 5-inch double tail skirted grub, pumpkin pepper green. Oh yeah. What, like a hula grub? Probably. Oh yeah, look at this. So you got like an amber with green flake. Yeah, an amber with green and black flake. That's a really cool looking bait. And another thing too that I noticed about the Big Bite Baits is the scent that they have is really good. I bet you the durability on this bait is also pretty darn good. I can just tell by the material of the plastic. But anyway, this month's Monster Bass bag for the Midwest and Great Lakes region, I thought was really good. Of course, you do have the Big Bite Baits Hula Grub. You got the Super K Ned Rig Jig Heads to go with the X-Zone Lures 3-inch Ned Zone, or you could even do the Z Bait Co. Finesse Worms, which is right here. Okay. You got the Bruiser Cruiser Crankbait. All right. You got the Kingfisher Square Bill. You got a frog. And you got a jig. Very good selection of baits this month. I got a mess. I got to clean it up. But my favorite bait out of this month's bag, I'm going to have to go ahead and say was the Hula Grub because of the color. And I know that whether you Texas rig it or put it on a jig, it's going to be an amazing plastic. But the variation in this month's bag was really good. So again, like I always say, do me a favor and let me know in the comment section below, what was your favorite bait out of this month's bag? Did you like it? Did you not like it? We usually always start a good discussion in the comments about the Monster Bass bag, so do me a favor and let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed. Got to throw out all this garbage. And I figured why not do an unboxing to kind of take a break, because I've been doing a lot of fishing lately. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time, and thank you for watching.